Well, there you go, ESPN. Good job having the servers crash. Week one of the season, nobody's paying attention week one of the fantasy football season anyway. Nobody's that excited about it. So, good time to have your season or your servers go on preseason there. Anyway, hey, week one's done. Let's get over it. Nobody had fun week one. And let's get on to week two. Still looking for payments from a lot of people. Venmo me, PayPal me, see me in person, however you want to go about it. Again, $20 from everybody. I've got money from Berg, Matt, Nichols, and Gus. If anybody else thinks that you've paid me and I didn't mention your name, just let me know and we can try to figure out what's going on there. So I went to the game Sunday. If anybody's a Titans fan, they know how it went. As you can see, some of these Mariota clips, I wasn't too impressed with that interception, nor the fumble that he had. I also wasn't very impressed with the pizza line in section 315. I don't know how you run out of Papa John's pizza 2 times in a game, and then after I wait in line for 25 minutes, tell me I need to go back in line and hope that in 20 minutes pizza is ready again. Anyway, we'll get back. We'll get off that topic. That'll keep me on a rant for a little while. Scoreboard. So as you can see, some pretty tight games, or pretty good games, I guess I should have said. Anyway, Gus and Tyler coming in hot, winning the first week. Impressive there. Really, the only close game was Cunningham and Pegram. Cunningham coming through on the late Monday night game with a good performance by Carlos Hyde. Pegram had some struggling, especially out of his IDPs, which kind of, for a self-proclaimed IDP guru, is kind of embarrassing. But we'll get past that. Next week's schedule looks to have some good matchups. Obviously, it's hard to tell this early in the year. Nichols versus Whitaker, both teams scored, I think about 215 plus last week, so should be a pretty good matchup if it's anything like last week. As I said, went to the game, so I didn't get to see a lot of the action. I'll try to be doing the videos, from here on out rather than writing up stories like I did last week. The videos, I'll try to have a couple highlights of the games in while I'm going over some of the other games or the scoreboard or whatever. Maybe a couple plays of the week or something like that. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of them this week, and I didn't really put too much effort into trying to find out which plays of the week were. But I do like this little D'Angelo Williams cut. I like it because it was nasty, but at the same time, as a Le'Veon Bell owner, I don't like it. Maybe Williams will get traded rather than take any carries or time away from Bell once he gets back on the field. Not too much this week. Still like some people to vote on the trophy. I think we've got 6 votes right now. It's 4 yes and 2 no. It's only $15. I'll say I voted yes. I figure for $15 or $20, just brings a little something extra into it. Just something I think we ought to do, or something. Have something a little extra. Anyway, also little segments each week. This week I'd like to go with the waiver pickup of the week. I don't know if anybody normally watches the waivers. But I thought there was a pretty good one this week. It really, I think, will help make a big difference down the road in the definitely throughout the rest of the season. But maybe not so much early on. But Pegram adding Marshawn Lynch. I think they were hanging out in Australia during that first college football game, sipping a few alcoholic beverages, and I guess Marshawn just mentioned to Pegram that he's planning on coming back this year. I don't know why he's telling his former fullback that he's not. Obviously, Pegram's got the scoop there. So I guess we're all the suckers here. Also threw down $7 for him. I didn't check, but I don't know. Maybe he could have got him for 1 or 0. I don't know if anybody else put a claim in on him. Anyway, hopefully I don't have to eat my words and then Lynch come back and beat me in the playoffs. Of course, looking at this week, I probably won't even make the playoffs. Anyway, like I said, short video here. Try to get the money in. Vote on the league trophy. And good luck to everybody next week.